All right, everybody, we are back, and we have one more trailer. Then we are going to call it quits for the day. Just a second. I'm looking at something. I've been actually as we've been going throughout the game, I've been showing off the thumbnails here, and so I'm gonna open that up so I can show you the thumbnail when we start here. 1 second. Open image and new tab. There you go. Okay, so I haven't ever heard of this. Have you heard anything about this? You see the thumbnail? No. It looks a little bit, almost looks like Dragon Ball Z graphics.
Yeah,
in the thumbnail. Yeah. So we don't know what this is, and so we're gonna find out here together. Here we go. We are watching the trailer for it. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. I could probably move this so you guys could hear me better. Sandland. Simple title. Hopefully a good game. Official release date trailer. Coming at us from IGN. We're going to like the video. It has 116,000 views, 2.9 thousand likes, 58 dislikes. Ooh. That's a good ratio, but that's not a lot of likes either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's still very 58's low.
Right, so it's like a good like to dislike ratio, but it's just like I would think that 116,000 would get more likes. Than 3,000, you know. But let's check it. Okay, so Sandland will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC on April 26, 2024. Watch the latest trailer for Sandland to meet the mechanic and take another look and at the world and more from this upcoming RPG. Okay, so it's an RPG. Oh, if you guys want to see, this is the thumbnail. This is what I was showing other Mike here. I think it looks, like I said, it looks like Dragon Ball Z graphics. So let's check it out here. We've got a 2-minute and 17-second trailer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, it's Travis with Oscar Mike Radio. Oscar Mike Radio is a military and veterans podcast and show about those who serve our country and those who have served and are doing amazing things.
You know what? Let's take more. And then they had that fantastic
managing those logistics and getting things where they need to be on time.
I mean, come on.
Want to learn more? Want to follow the show? Go to OscarMikeRadio.com or the link below. We're Oscar Mike, and we're mission in flight. Thank you.
Here we go.
What the heck is this?
The site of the great acquaintance.
Yeah, so it is. Have you watched the movie or the show Dragon Ball Z?
I've watched some of them, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're always fighting out in the middle of the desert, you know, in these big open landscapes that look exactly like this. I mean, if you told me that this was from an episode of Dragon Ball Z that I hadn't seen before, I would believe you.
Right.
Because even the hair, you know, you got a tall bald guy, a short person with spiky hair. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the Super Saiyan, and that's Krillin. I don't know. I'm just seeing Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, very similar.
And it's only 4 seconds into the trailer, so let's find out what happens here. Here we go.
Uranium explosion, and the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb.
Oh, here you go. From the creator of Dragon Ball. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yep.
And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Okay, so this guy did a bad thing, but now he's a good guy, I guess?
That's what it sounds like.
I'm Ann. I happen to be an ace mechanic. Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
It's getting dangerous and fun.
A spectacle indeed.
Magnificent. The sheer scale of it makes you feel like less than nothing in comparison.
Okay. So robot, you get like robots. Maybe you can change some stuff about them. Okay, 1 second. Halfway through here, let's pause it. And I just want to say, this feels like, to me, if you were in the Dragon Ball Z universe, but you weren't the Z fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This feels like it's a game about characters from the Dragon Ball Z universe, but are like the normal people that you've never heard about because they're just normal people. They don't have superpowers. It's like a mechanic who builds a robot to fight bad guys, but no superpowers, no abilities or anything. That's what this, especially because of the aesthetic. I mean, I get it, and I don't think it's a bad thing either, but like the aesthetic is obviously inspired by this. It's made in the same way as Dragon Ball Z as far as the way it looks. I mean, do you have any thoughts so far?
No, that's a good observation. I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the one thing is, what do they call it? The RR. You know, they have the RR thing all the time, where they throw the tablet and it like grows and it has the RR on it, the double R. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So in Dragon Ball Z, they have these tablets where they'll throw them on the ground and it goes poof and it like explodes into some gas. But then what's in the tablet is like a building that like almost magically grows.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like futuristic advanced technology. That's what I'm thinking about when I see these machines. Is like, this is kind of that kind of futuristic advanced technology they have in the Dragon Ball Z world. So, yeah.
Right.
Okay, but let's move on here. We got about a minute left. Here we go. I hope you get to build your machines. That would be... Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely fun to look at.
That's Aquanium.
Stand back, everyone. I'll take him out myself.
That Zayu, is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
I seriously
don't
understand human.
All right. And if you pre-order, so if you pre-order, you get a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, I also want to point out too is when they revealed the character here.
Involved.
I mean that girl looks like Android what 13? She looks like she could be Android 13, who's the android character that marries Krillin in the Dragon Ball Z series. If you didn't know, she looks like she could be Android. Well, let me see. Krillin's wife. I forget. Is it Android 13?
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at this going like, that's Android 13 with dreadlocks. I think she's Android 14 or something. They're all numbered. Android 18. There you go. Android 18.
Okay.
This looks like Android 18 with dreadlocks. I'm like, okay, and I'm down with it. Don't have a problem with it. Just saying it is true. Yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts though?
Oh, it looked like a fun one to play and stuff like that. I mean, definitely Dragon Ball Z-ish. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a fun game. I like it's got interesting graphics. I mean, maybe I don't know. Those look even a little bit different than Dragon Ball Z, maybe. Like they're not just stuck exactly with it. But
yeah, I mean, obviously, like different.
Gameplay. You got to see some gameplay and stuff like that. So it looks like it's fun.
Yeah. I mean, obviously this is not going to be you playing as superpowered characters that can shoot lasers from their hands, but it seems like it has the kind of the same spirit. Like, we're here, we have a fun, almost comic book graphical style, and we just want to have a fun time.
Yeah.
Battling the bad guys. I think that's a good thing. I don't know if I'm going to play this. I might have to, because I haven't done the action update yet, so I don't know my list. But my list of games that I'm going to be playing as we go through the year is going to be coming out soon. How much do you think that they're going to charge for this?
I'd say 30.
Okay, let's check it out. $60. $60.
Oh boy, that one.
Yeah, so, I mean, but that just means that it's probably going to be longer than you might expect. Like, it's going to be a full-length game. It's going to have some features. Probably some features that we're not even seeing in these trailers. Because it seems to... Yeah, this is what I was looking at. Where you can customize your vehicles.
Yeah, look at that.
So it's going to be like a mech builder. It looks like it's going to be a mech builder where you battle enemies with a mech that you created yourself. So that's cool. Right. Yeah, I think it looks fun. Looks cool. Some good ideas here. Well, I mean, we'll have to see. The trailer didn't show us everything, like the customization and stuff like that, which is probably going to be a big part of the game. So probably we're going to have to see if it's going to be any good or if it's going to be a little bit too generic or whatever problems it might have. But let's look through the comment section and see what people are saying here. Okay, Toriyama is a brilliant artist. When you look at his art, you know it's him. Yep, that's definitely true. He's got his style there. This looks like... Yep, this looks like being set loose in the world of Dragon Ball Z is just an average person. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like, hey, if only Kakarot got this amount of love, this is so much more accurate to Toriyama's art style. Okay, yeah, Kakarot was a game that they just recently released in the video game universe of Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, people didn't like it as much. Imagine Akira Toriyama's lesser-known work given an open-world style of gameplay of all anime manga. They've given this game more budget. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think this looks like it might be a fun time. You'll have to let us know if you're watching this on YouTube and the game has come out already by the time you're watching this, leave me a comment section down below. April 26, 2024, you can get your hands on it. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's all we've got today. Other Mike, if you want to say goodbye to everybody over on YouTube. Well, YouTube and Twitch. We're not going to do an after show today, guys.
That's right. Okay, well, goodbye, everybody. Good to talk to you today.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. God bless you all, and have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.